Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, it is the 15th of May, 2025. Freaking exciting news, ladies and gentlemen. I did post it up last night, when I got the email from AusTrack, the Australian crypto regulator. EarnCurve is officially registered as a digital currency exchange. It's just a huge moment. A lot of work has gone into it. And to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting that email to come through yesterday. Literally fell off my chair. It's just a relief and 10 tons off my shoulders because, again, it was in their hands and I submitted a lot of documentation, like heaps and heaps of documentation to come into compliance. It's very, very important that I did that, and obviously the documentation speaks for itself. But again, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you that have helped me, have motivated me, pushed me to do this, and it's freaking amazing to see how many people are behind me on this. So thank you so much. Currently today, 647 people on the wait list is freaking amazing. I'm so excited now that I can go full steam ahead with getting it actually up and running. It's freaking amazing, guys. So again, spot crypto exchange. Now again, there's a lot of work that has to go into obviously developing the site and the back end of this, and obviously I will be implementing some trading bots on there as well. As everyone knows, I'm so bullish on artificial intelligence and of course automated trading. That's the big thing. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments as well. It's going to be friggin' awesome. So I'm doing it for you guys, of course, within the regulations. That's very important. But guys, that's freaking amazing news. And thank you for those of you that have joined the Founder Circle as well. And again, here's the email. I can't show you guys too much because it's pretty high security. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you haven't gone to join the wait list, go do that at earncurveinvest.com. And the links are below in the video descriptions. Anyway, there is a lot to get through today. Obviously we're going to go through an XRP price prediction. Again, there is a new target for 2026, which is not that far away. And again, we did have XRP, I haven't checked it this afternoon, but basically overtaking USDT in volume. So of course, making it number 3, and that is a given. I can't wait for it to overtake Ethereum. And I do believe that it will after the ETFs are approved. We've got SUI. Some updates on SUI. That's very, very bullish. Hedera. We've got some updates on that. ROUSD, Ripple stablecoin, XLM price analysis. There won't be $1 in 10 years. We're going to look at this one. Deloitte runs on Hedera as well. Fascinating stuff. It's freaking amazing. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along on this incredible journey. Things are getting very interesting in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So make sure you give it a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. You rock. Also, a little disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I can probably say that I'm a crypto advisor, but I can't give financial advice. So make sure you do your own research and due diligence out there. Of course, the golden rule, never invest what you can't afford to lose. All right. That's very important. Keep that one there always with you guys. All right. So be careful. Do your own research. All right. Formalities are out of the way. Straight to community tab. And yes, as you can see, it's happening, guys. It really is. It's freaking amazing. The website has been updated today. And yes, we are proud to share that EarnCurve is now officially registered with AusTrack, the Australian crypto regulator. That just blows my mind. I actually haven't had time to sit down and absorb what's actually happened with this. Like, I really haven't. I've just been so busy, like non-stop. I think I worked, gosh, 15, 16 hour day yesterday. Like, it was just nuts. So haven't had time to absorb what's actually happened. So, and I did send out an email to everybody that signed up as well. Let me know if you got that email also. I will send them out regularly when I get updates, of course, when things progress now. It's freaking amazing. So yeah, that's pretty bullish, guys. And yes, the waitlist is there. Go join up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sui partners with 21 shares in strategic collaboration. I'm incredibly bullish on Sui. I think it's insanely undervalued. And yes, Raoul Pal, I love watching his content. Big fan of his, and of course his previous career as a fund manager for Goldman Sachs. I mean, he's heavily overweighted for, of course, Sui. So go check that out. Top altcoins in my portfolio: AMP, Electronium, Quant, and Constellation DAG. Freaking awesome. Now let's get into coin market cap. We've got $3.29 trillion. It is down 1.8%. I'm not worried about that at all. Let's have a look at the Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 71. We've got coin market cap 100, 202.49. The ETFs, let's have a look here. 325 million, 0.4. And Ethereum's at 63.5. So Ethereum has been picking up slightly, taking that percentage off Bitcoin, sitting at 61.67%, and Ethereum's at 9.39%. And we've moved back towards Bitcoin season, which is quite interesting. It was edging closer towards altcoins, which, you know, we're all waiting for pretty much, but it's freaking awesome. Coming over to my watch list, and I do share this in the Wall Street Bull University every day, or I try to. I've just been so freaking busy. Bitcoin's currently trading at 102,258, so it has picked up. And yes, I do have my Apple Watch keeping track of these tickers, I should say, all the time. Ethereum's at 2,566, XRP's $2.49, Solana's $172 US. Doge sitting at 22 cents, Cardano's 78 cents, Sui's at $3.78, XLM 29 cents, Hedera's at 20 cents, Litecoin $98. Let's have a look here. XDC I love at 7 cents. Quant is at 97. I should say, by the way, with EarnCurve, that obviously there's going to be, you know, a certain amount of cryptocurrencies that will start on the platform first. I think there's around about 50. So it's all based on liquidity. And of course, I'm not going to be putting rubbish, you know, Binance Smart Chain coins on there. That's for sure. It's going to be proper. So I'll keep everyone updated about that as well. We're just working that out. Excuse me, working that out at the moment. So pretty bullish. Top altcoins in mine, AMP, Ravane, Matic, and Phantom. So pretty much on edge with zero right there. So they're not in the negative, which is good. Now, moving on. Let's get to this. Yes, if you haven't gone to sign up, EarnCurve Invest, I'm so freaking excited. EarnCurveInvest.com. You can go sign up to the waitlist now. Now, I do have a capital raise here. There's a slight preview of the app, which is pretty cool, guys. Just a work in progress. Keep your eyes peeled on that one. Capital raise is significant as well. It's going to take a lot of capital to do this, so we'll be obviously raising capital through various avenues. If anyone knows anyone, let me know, but it will be happening. First name, last name, email, phone number, and of course, select your country. First, it will start off in Australia. Now it's now registered, and of course, I've had a lot of emails and messages about this going overseas. Definitely will eventually get overseas, but of course, it needs to have that license in place in those countries and jurisdictions. So the United States, Asia Pacific, of course, we've got the UAE, we have Europe as well, South Africa and South America. So it will get there. And if you wish to join the Founders Circle, you can still do that. Please feel free to do that. If not, it's totally cool, guys. I understand. And yeah, dividends for me don't stop. That is why I wrote Money Never Sleeps. A lot of you have bought this, so thank you so much. This is completely different to cryptocurrency. This is something I'm really passionate about for generating passive income and making money while we sleep. That is the most important thing in this day and age, because a lot of us are struggling out there in terms of investments and, you know, basically to earn an extra income. We don't earn anything in banks, that's for sure. If anything, they take from us, which is quite frustrating. So again, have a look at it, read it. It's at the Wall Street Bull Official, my website. Going to XRP news. This is a given on my channel. I love XRP, but bold $250 XRP price predictions gain steam as Raoul Pal cites macro tailwinds and influences highlight whale accumulation, regulatory progress, and rising utility. This is an interesting one, but some of the XRP members, Army members right here, are creating serious buzz with some even suggesting that crypto could reach $250 a coin. That's over 100x from its current price. I'd be happy with it to go to $5 to $10. I do believe it will happen. I'm not sure when, but we're waiting for these ETFs. And at present time, it's trading at $2.55, down from 0.55%. And of course, the $250 estimates are being obviously parroted with macro investor Raoul Pal's vision group, believing that monumental recoveries in the cards for crypto. Global liquidity has seen a dramatic downturn and monetary conditions have become more accommodative. And I have posted this video on my X page and of course on the YouTube channel. So go check that out. It's very, very cool. You should watch that. And again, he stated that moving forward, policymakers will likely debase lower in value the US dollar as it relates to a massive debt. This will likely cause a big jump in global monetary base and the benefit risk assets such as Bitcoin and of course, and crypto more generally. So I think a lot of people will move into cryptocurrencies. There's no doubt about that. They want more control over their money and a hedge against what's going on in the world at the moment. So Bitcoin has done incredibly well. And XRP has, I should say, also. And yes, I'm not sure. I haven't checked it today, but let's just go back quickly and check the market cap. It's back down below USDT, which is frustrating. But it's you know, moving up and down, pretty much very, very close to USDT. And again, everyone uses USDT to trade. So interesting, but it did flip it right there, as you can see. That was yesterday. So I can't wait for that to flip Ethereum. I really can't. I think Ethereum's had enough time at that number 2 level. So let's see what happens there. Sui teams up with 21 shares to expand Sui adoption, which is really nice. So 21 shares have struck a strategic partnership that will see exchange traded funds issuer help, expand Sui's adoption across the globe, which is nice. Collaboration revealed on Wednesday, May 14th, comes as the exchange traded product provider, which has significant digital assets presence in Europe, which is nice, seeks expanding into the US market. It is the biggest market in the world. I mean, it is. According to the team, Sui, Switzerland-based 21 shares is leveraging Sui to enter the American market. Institutional adoption of Sui amid fresh traction for the decentralized finance or DeFi and real-world assets or RWAs could fuel further growth for Sui token. That is really nice to see. Well done, Sui. HBAR prediction for $1. We'll see, but Hedera's token is trading at 21 cents on Monday, meaning it needs to jump by 375% to reach the psychological milestone of $1. I love Hedera and Hashgraph. It's incredible technology. And the governance board alone, sorry, I just knocked my computer. The governance board is enormous. Unbelievable. Now, the price performance shows that a 375% increase from the current level is possible as it had a similar rallies in the past. Like everything, right? Now, what do we got here? Ripple's RLUSD role in tokenizing real-world assets. They have been providing some pretty cool updates as well, I should say. And I'm sorry about these freaking pop-ups. It's so annoying. But one of the primary use cases Ripple's emphasized the RLUSD's function is institutional finance. This is what people need to understand investing in crypto. I had a call from a close friend of mine, and some people are investing in meme coins. They've lost big, but they've gained big. So I am steering very well much in my own personal portfolio away from meme coins. I do hold a couple of them, but primarily utility cryptocurrencies and banking coins. They're my main passion. I love them because it's real world utility. So we'll keep an eye on that. Again, XLM, haven't been seeing much about this from Jed McCaleb, and we'll see. But the notable growth rate of Stellar's network is bolstering by institutional investors. It's all institutional investors the talk of the town, seeking to tokenize real world assets and enable cross-border operations. It's pretty much a fork of Ripple. And XLM price has closely followed XRP. Action in the past, and both have hinted potential rally towards a price discovery soon. Now, of course, there won't be a dollar in 10 years shock. Billionaire issues a shock infinity Bitcoin price prediction. I love these price predictions. We like to have a bit of fun. Now, again, Tim Draper, he's a legend, by the way. There won't be a dollar. Draper said, who's again put this article in Forbes, put a $2.6 billion this year, told CoinDesk, predicting the dollar would be replaced by Bitcoin in 10 years, something like that. It may be a little less. And again, look at this. He's predicting that it will hit $250,000 by the end of this year. We will see, Tim. I can't wait. I do believe it will. Deloitte, again, look at this. Runs on Hedera blockchain. As I just mentioned, the governance board is huge. Deloitte is quietly driving enterprise blockchain adoption with Hedera focusing on real-world impact over hype. That is crazy to see that. Now, let's go to X, and we'll end up on this, guys. And thank you to those 9,031 people. You guys are freaking awesome. And yes, I did post this up yesterday. Go and have a watch of it. It's amazing. As I said, I'm so incredibly grateful and thankful that came through yesterday. So big things are coming, guys. I'm working my ass off to get this thing moving. Don't worry, I am. Have listened to Elon Musk about X. It's friggin' awesome. Listen to this.
If you're trying to reach senior decision makers, if you want to reach the most influential people in the world, people that are not just social media influencers, but actually are running companies, run countries, and are the sort of intellectuals of the world, the people who are right, then the X platform is by far the best. I mean, if somebody was trying to reach me with an ad, that would absolutely be the place to put an ad. You know, or if you're trying to reach Mark Benioff or Michael Dell, they actually use the system.
They use the platform.
Yes,
they post and read it. Maybe not as much as you.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot though. You know, if you're trying to reach Mark Andreessen or you know, any one of a number of people, it's almost the only way to reach them. They're not watching TV. They're not doing TikTok videos.
My name is Teresa Conda.
It's friggin' awesome. It's true. It's like the new LinkedIn, so to speak. Jim Cramer, again, saying that Bitcoin will, I think Bitcoin will go over 200,000 this year. It's not going to happen. It's just not. I mean, inverse Cramer. So do whatever the opposite is, and you know it's unbelievable. The strike rate is ridiculous. Now we have billionaire Ronald Lauder, Estee Lauder, sorry, I should say, son of Estee Lauder, Jewish Congress president and major pro donor to Qatar, greeted by Trump today, which was fascinating to watch. And again, Trump says the Middle East trip could bring $10 trillion in potential investments. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, let's have a look here. Nancy Pelosi. I don't know. I've got my opinions about that, but it should be 100% that the ban on congressional insider trading is you know, put in place. Now, Polymarket, the odds of Bitcoin hitting $1 million this year have risen by 4%. That is incredible. Moving on, we have Ripple in talks with the UAE officials to explore digital payment infrastructure and drive financial innovation. That is amazing. And we do have this interview here with Jack McDonald, SVP stablecoins at Ripple. Listen to this.
In a more constructive environment in the U.S. for digital assets, and stablecoins, I think, represent really the lowest common denominator. It's really the least crypto that you can have, and so it's something particularly for newcomers to the space to really wrap their heads around because of how they work. And certainly from and the whole premise of this legislation is to provide regulation and clarity around stablecoins. And so being dollar-backed, being regulated, I think is something that both sides of the aisle are getting behind.
Well, that's good. That's good. And I can't wait for Paul Atkins. And yes, we're going to end up on this, but we are 2024, 2028. I mean, look at the timeline right here. Where this is incredible. We are still early. To think that it's, you know, we've got all this time in the Bitcoin halvings. The hash rate is going to, I mean, look, we're going to run out of, by the time these institutions take up all this Bitcoin, there's not going to be any left on the exchanges, and the price is, it's just supply and demand, really, when you think about it. Look at it. Anyway, guys, that is it. Thank you very much to all of you. I'm so freaking excited. Go join EarnCurve. It's official. I'm very excited, guys. I just want to say thank you as well to all of you. I can't freaking wait. I really can't. I'm pushing for it, and it's time to get moving with it, guys. So go join up, earncurveinvest.com. Peace out, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night, good afternoon, and good morning. And if it's morning, have a double shot espresso or a Red Bull if you're gaming off. Anyway, peace out, guys. Take care. Bye.